Good morning, this is Rosario at Alderman Chevy GMC here in Rutland, Vermont. Today we are looking at this 2023 Buick Encore GX Preferred. There's a ton of stuff we're going to go over on this vehicle in this video, so let's jump right into it. This is a certified pre-owned vehicle through Car Bravo. Had to go through a 126-point inspection in order to be certified through Car Bravo, and they give you a 6-month, 6,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, as well as any remaining manufacturer's warranty still left on the vehicle. This one's finished off in a nice Cinnabar metallic color. So your halogen headlights here. Some nice fog lamps down at the bottom here. Safety sensors on the front. There's your Car Bravo certification plate right there. Nice Buick logo here on the grille. The brand new tires on there. I'll show you the tread on all 4 tires. Some nice silver rims there. Your mirrors. You have keyless entry here on this vehicle on the front and on the back. You can press this button as long as your key is within a reasonable distance of the vehicle. You don't have to take your key out of your pocket. You can press that button to lock and unlock it. Here on the driver's door, you're going to find your automatic mirror and window adjustments. Select what mirror you want to change and move it around the D-pad here. Lock and unlock button. Nice storage pocket on the door. You have your 10-way power seat adjuster with your lumbar support. Before we go over too much in the front, I'm going to hop in the back. Give you some perspective on room back here. The seat is back pretty far, and I am 6 feet tall. And you can see I have plenty of room to sit back here comfortably, even though the seat is back all the way. You have a nice storage pocket on the back of both these seats. Some plugins down here, a USB plug-in and a Type-C plug-in. Nice all-weather floor mats down here to keep your interior liners nice and clean. Give you a whole view of the inside of the vehicle from the back seat here. Nice cover on the back of the storage space. We'll go over that in just a second. Hop back in the front here and go over the stuff on the inside. From the driver's seat, you're going to see your hood latch right here. Your brightness display dial. You can turn this to control the brightness of all the lights and displays on the inside. Headlight controls, right now it's on auto. More headlight controls. Cruise control settings, you can set your cruise control with that button there. It'll show up on your driver display that you have your cruise control active. You can set a gap between you and the person in front of you. When you slow down, when they slow down, you'll slow down. There's 3 gap adjustments, so 3 being the farthest distance, 2 and then 1. You also see just over 9,000 miles there. Here's your hands-free audio and phone call settings. You can decline phone calls with that button there, pick up phone calls, switch to your driver display, check different things like your maintenance, kind of control the settings and just have your digital speedometer there. It's your engine start stop button right there. Windshield wiper controls. Blinker is going to be on that side right there. For your climate control settings, hot and cold. That's the dial right there. Fan speed dial. Control the fan speed. AC button. Heated seats on this vehicle. So there's 3 settings for those, just the 2 front seats. 3 being the strongest setting, 2 and then 1. You can press it a 4th time to shut it off completely. This is your front defroster, your rear defroster. This is your engine start stop off button right here. So this will turn your vehicle off if you're at a red light for an extended period of time in an effort to save gas. As soon as you take your foot off the brake and move it over to the gas pedal again, your car will immediately start back up. If you want to turn that off, you'll just press that button right there. This is your all-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive button. Press that button, you'll see it on your driver display. It just switched over to all-wheel drive. If we press that button again, we'll switch back over to 2-wheel drive instantly. This is your lane keep assist. This will keep you in, senses you going over the lines a little bit, it'll keep correct you back in your driving lane. You can turn that on by pressing that button. The orange light means it's on. It's your traction control. Your shifter knob right here on the bottom here. If you have it in low, you can go up and down in gears with these buttons here. Electronic parking brake. Nice cup holders, as well as some more plugins. A USB-C plug-in, USB plug-in, and an auxiliary plug-in, as well as your regular 12-volt car charger plug-in right there. Up here on your driver display, you are going to have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Connect your phone through there. Your radio station hub right here. Same thing in there. Connect your phone through the phone icon, your Wi-Fi settings, settings for the overall display and vehicle, OnStar services. And if at any point you're in one of these screens and you don't know how to return back to the home screen, you can press this home button right there, but you're always going to have it in the bottom left as well. You can skip through your radio stations with these buttons here. Click the back button to go back to whatever screen you were at. Turn up and down the volume or completely mute it by pressing the power button there. You are going to have those controls on the steering wheel as well. You can turn up the radio with this button here, lower it with that button, and then on this side you can flip through your radio station. So that top button is to skip forward, bottom button to skip backwards. If you have your phone connected through Apple CarPlay, you can do the same thing. Good size glove box. Of course, the all-weather floor mats up here as well. Nice center console with a little removable tray. Some light settings up here. OnStar service button, all that stuff. Nice lights in the sun visor mirrors there. Nice kind of two-tone material seats here. Some leather and cloth contrast there. Here's the tread on this tire. You're going to have a capless fuel fill on this vehicle, so you don't have a gas cap hanging down, scratching up the paint right here. You don't have to get your hands dirty at the gas station taking off the gas cap either. There's your Encore GX badging right there. Now for your hood latch underneath here, this is a nice sunshade or privacy shade to kind of keep the rear view mirror or people looking the rear windshield here, looking at what you have in your trunk space here. If you lift this false floor up, you have a nice spare tire repair kit. They're all secured in place, so they're not going to be rolling around causing some noise back here. Nice light so you can see in the nighttime. Close the latch there. There's the tread on that tire. The tread on this last tire here. Now, if you do have any questions about this vehicle, you can give us a call at 802-776-5000 and ask for Rosario. Or if you want to give this vehicle a test drive, you can come down to 65 Windcrest Road here in Rutland, Vermont. And thank you. Have a good day.